don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got her, and yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the second-year man back from injury. It's Breece Hall. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Hall again on second down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Rodgers now on first down. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Rodgers going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A man who was lost for the year in Week 4 last season. Here's Javonte Williams. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. You talk about this Jets defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
Got it. Spot that.
Now Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
This is taken at about the 14. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll run with Hall. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep for Denver, the rookie Marvin Mims. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
at the 29-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
This will be taken at the 10. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Jets will take over. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
On first down, right back to Hall. And it's a fumble. On this one, they may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Seven yards there and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
26.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Wilson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. On second down, Williams. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's 3rd and 3. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out.
Touchdown! Cortland Sutton, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On play action, it's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. On play action, Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
On play action, now Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Rodgers again now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll run with Hall. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. One more time with Hall. And this time he is in. Breece Hall in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. It's a room to maneuver. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half.
All go special!
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Hey, let's go double count right here, double count. Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Wilson, a final shot before break. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. All that's been thrown down, they want to see if they're ready to answer it.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. This one into the hands of Burton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Cortland Sutton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. Lutz with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mind.
He's got a man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown Jets. Garrett Wilson, 75 yards. And the Jets are going to take the lead. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Wilson. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Wilson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 46 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Now Wilson. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First down, Jets.
On first down, Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Rodgers now on first down. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Baron Browning able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Welcome back now to Denver. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On 3rd down, Wilson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
At their own 46-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Wants to try to add the PAT. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A give to Williams, running right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year, 10th overall. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Denver offense at the line ready to go. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
To throw is Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Open man, and again it's Sutton. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here comes 2nd down at 5. Now Wilson. Option right. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go. This is 4th down.
12.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
26. Hey, 26.
Rodgers to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
To throw is Rodgers. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
1st down, New York.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal, New York.
Now Rodgers being chased out left. And it's caught. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Zerline good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Finding Sutton at 5 yards. Not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Fair.
Now Wilson. It got his man complete. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Open man here is Conklin. Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. Here's first down. He'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Broncos are going to